even expeditions which were undertaken by the people to procure materials. Now, expeditions usually means journeys which are undertaken by people for specific purpose. So, people used to go to areas like the Khetri region, which is in Rajasthan, for copper. They used to go to South India for gold, and so on. So, the next subtopic is contact with distant lands. Now, archaeologists have suggested that there were trade contacts with different lands. For example, copper was probably procured from Oman, which is an Arab country in Western Asia. So, इसके support में there is evidence like ओमानी कॉपर और हरप्पन आर्टिफैक्ट्स में निकल के ट्रेसेस पाए जाते हैं विच सजेस्ट कि इनका कॉमन ओरिजिन था. देन देर इज़ अ डिस्टिंक्टिव टाइप ऑफ वेसल विच इज़ अ लार्ज हरप्पन जार विच इज़ कोटेड विद थिक लेयर ऑफ ब्लैक क्ले जिसकी आप इमेज बुक में देख सकते हैं विच कैन बी फाउंड इन ओमानी साइट्स. तो दिस हिंट्स दैट देर वॉज सम सॉर्ट ऑफ ट्रेड विच एग्जिस्टेड. Now, there is evidence from Mesopotamian texts as well. So, if you've seen the part 1 of this video, you know that there were 4 civilizations, one of which was Mesopotamian civilization. Certain Mesopotamian texts suggest that copper used to come from Magan, which is a name for Oman. ये टेक्स्ट कुछ और रीजन्स को भी मेंशन करता है. फॉर एग्जांपल डिलमिन विच इज़ प्रेजेंट डे बहरेन. And then there is a mention of Maluha, which is a name possibly for the Harappan region. The texts mention that products like lapis lazuli, copper, gold, etc., they came from Meluha. ओके, तो मेसोपोटामियन टेक्स्ट में मेलूहा को लैंड ऑफ सी फ्यूरर्स भी बोला जाता था. तो देयर इज़ अ पॉसिबिलिटी कि जो कम्युनिकेशन था बिटवीन ओमान, बहरेन एंड मेलूहा, इट वाज बाय सी. ऑल्सो देर आर डिपिक्शंस ऑफ शिप्स एंड बोट्स ऑन सील्स जो कि इंडिकेट करते हैं अगेन टूवर्ड्स द फैक्ट दैट देयर वॉज सम सॉर्ट ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन बिटवीन ऑल दीज एरियाज बाय वे ऑफ सी. So now let's move on to the next topic, which is seals, script and weights. अब seals and sealings क्या होते थे? These were devices or material which was used to close off an opening. जैसे कि डॉक्यूमेंट्स पे वैक्स सील लगाई जाती है, उसी तरह से सील्स एंड सीलिंग्स यूज किए जाते थे इवन इन हरप्पन सिविलाइजेशन. Also, sometimes these seals they used to convey the identity of the sender. इनका एक और यूज़ होता था विच इज़ सील्स दे काइंड ऑफ अटैच अथॉरिटी और ऑथेंटिसिटी टू द डॉक्यूमेंट और टू द प्रोडक्ट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल जैसे पुराने समय में राजा मोहर लगाते थे, उसी तरह से हरप्पन सिविलाइजेशन में भी देयर वर सील्स and sealings in use which used to facilitate long distance communication. The Harappan seals they used to contain the name and the title of the owner. कई बार there were motifs of animals which is images of animals which were imprinted for the people who could not read. So by way of these images of animals, people who could not read, they could easily understand कि product किसने भेजा है, किसका product है and stuff like that. Then इस particular portion में there are certain characteristics of script given as well of the Harappan script. Now the Harappan script was enigmatic, which means that it was difficult to understand, it was difficult to interpret, and it was kind of rare. आज तक द स्क्रिप्ट रिमेन्स अनडिसाइफर्ड, दैट इज आज तक उसे कोई कंप्लीटली समझ नहीं पाया है. द वेरियस कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ द स्क्रिप्ट आर दैट इट वॉज नॉट अल्फाबेटिकल फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. नेक्स्ट देयर वर टू मेनी साइंस विच मेक्स इट a pictorial script or a pictorial language, like we have the Chinese language Mandarin. Similarly, the Harappan script, it was pictorial. It had almost 375 to 400 symbols. Another thing, it was written from right to left. For example, present day languages like Arabic, Urdu, Persian, they are written from right to left. Similarly, the Harappan script was also written in the right to left fashion. और ये हमें पता कैसे चला है? Archaeologists have suggested कि पुराने टाइम में जो जहाँ पे भी लिखा जाता था, जो राइट पोर्शन होता था पेज का, इट यूज टू रिमेन एम्प्टी, एंड लेफ्ट में जाते जाते देयर वॉज क्रैम्पिंग ऑफ टेक्स्ट, मतलब ऐसा लगता था कि किसी ने स्टार्ट किया है लिखना एंड देन एंड में जाके बिकॉज ही रैन आउट ऑफ स्पेस, तो यहाँ पे क्रैम्पिंग दिखाई पड़ती है, इसलिए वी कैन गेस दैट इट वॉज रिटन फ्रॉम राइट टू लेफ्ट. तो हरप्पन राइटिंग का एविडेंस हमें मिलता है इन सील्स, ज्वेलरी, टूल्स, द लिड्स ऑफ जार्स, etc. Next, there was a precise system of weights as well. Weights were made out of a stone called chert. They were cubical in shape, and it is suggested that the smaller weights they were used for weighing jewelry or for weighing small things like beads, etc. Then there are even evidences of metal scale pan which can be found. So this is all about seals, script, and the weights. Now let's move on to the next topic, which is ancient authority. So now we have already discussed about the subsistence strategies, the architecture in the previous video, and we have discussed about society, craft production, economic system, trade, language, etc. in this video. So now let's move on to the next important element, which is the political system. One important thing to note here is that all these are speculations. Nothing can be said as being the truth. So ये सारी speculations हैं जो archaeologists ने कही हैं, और ये ज़रूरी नहीं है that there was a ruler, that there was a certain kind of political system existing at that time. So in the previous video, we saw how the bricks were made of uniform size, how there was uniformity in artifacts. All these indicate that there was some authority which was taking decisions which were then implemented. So there is a possibility that there existed some kind of a political system. Then there is archaeological evidence from which we get to know that in Mohenjo-daro there was a large building which has been termed as a palace by archaeologists, labeled as a priest king. Okay, so there is differing opinion of archaeologists with respect to whether there was any political authority or not. So one set of archaeologists believe that there was no ruler at all. However, there's another set of archaeologists who say that there was not only one ruler, but there were several rulers in place. Then the third set of opinion is that there was a single ruler, and this theory is considered to be one of the most plausible theories because हमें पता चलता है कि how strategically the entire civilization. Okay, so this brings us to the end of this video. The rest of the topics I'll be discussing in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.